Thank you very much, Gaeltacht, and thank you very much, Minister, and very welcome to the House. I'll leave all the statistics and the familiarities, but in my opinion, your department is the singular most important department for us as a country to express of who we are and who we wish to become. And I look forward to your term of office and the progress you will make in your area and ensuring a diverse, sustainable and inclusive tourism sector. I also want to raise today a few points or passion projects of mine. Maybe Victor Boylan mightn't like this, but I'll speak of what I know. I hope that maybe the Minister might take a few things into consideration when looking at the next stage of our tourism or culture economy. The north-south aspect of our tourism sector needs to be looked at. We have serious commonalities across the regions of Dundalk and Uri, all along our east coast and all around our country. And by working together, these regions will get stronger and benefit from a cross-border emphasis. We need to work more closely on building the Narrow Water Bridge, look to the Coolies and the Mourns and the Slieve Gullion as a marketed project, and start thinking of Carniford Lough as one area to maximise the huge potential we have in North Louth and South Down. This concept should be replicated right across the border region. One positive aspect of our lockdown was in some in our country seeing for the first time that we have at our back door exploring the 2k and 5k radius, and for us, no matter where we come from on this island, we have a wealth of nature, culture, folklore, history at our fingertips. And the best thing, it costs us nothing to stop and listen to the water in the streams or the birds, or even read the plaques and the buildings that marked a bit of history. I would like to see the department coming up with a getting to know your own area, making it a marketing ambition for a local area to be able to highlight what it has. A nationwide project to encourage of all to embrace what our localities have. A history that is untapped, unappreciated in many instances, and that can be developed and mapped where we can have a database and a proper roadmap to our history and culture. For example, the Battle of Fart to the Battle of Dundalk in 1318, a hugely significant war in the Irish Bruce Wars, and it ended for the time being King Robert the Bruce's attempt to open a second front against the English in the battle to win Scottish independence. And this hugely significant part of Irish-Scottish history is sitting there waiting to be explored. Another example is how the Knights of Templar set up in the Cooley Peninsula with Templetown named after them, which provided safe passage for pilgrims coming from Ulster, leaving at Kilwara in Templetown and to complete the Camino in Spain. You can get your Camino passport stamped in the oldest church in the Archdiocese of Armagh in St James's Church in Grange in County Louth. And we have the most beautiful biodiversity in this country. We should be examining the possibility of biodiversity tourism. And I think the humble and magical hawthorn tree that supports 200 different insect species of our unique heathers in the Cooley Mountains, this is all untapped opportunities for healthy, positive, sustainable tourism. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator.